became who you are? Did you live 1,000 years ago as a pharaoh or a czar? For when you die, your soul returns to this earthly plane, and you live again, but you may have a different fate. The tales of Bridie Murphy, Ben Franklin, and Mark Twain lead many mortals to believe that they were all the same, for they each believed in rebirth somewhere in another town. And maybe a silver dollar ain't worth but a dime. The signs are all around us of life after death, and destiny surrounds us with every living breath. Ever been someplace you think you've been before? And what about the voice you hear behind a secret door? Is it someone that you used to be contacting you by name? Can't you see the face up here within the candle's flame? And your own fate will come one day, as sure as the morning dew. What you do unto others will be done to you. The man who scorns his brother and cheats on his wife may not have a mother in another life. There are many seasons that change a grain of sand, but karma rules the reasons, and your fate is in her hand. Do you know who you were before you became who you are? Did you live 1,000 years ago as a pharaoh or a czar? And when you die, your soul returns to this earthly place, and you live again with a different fate. You're in the hands of karma. You'll be back as a grain of sand. You're in the hands of karma. You're gonna return as a reason. Yes, you're in the hand of karma. Hang it, just hang it right up. You're in the hand. I can see a black cloud over yonder. Somebody must be burning down the town. Something's going on in California. Many cracks are opening in the ground. See the hungry dogs on the highway, snapping at the piece of bread in my hand. Watch them as they fight and bite each other. Sometimes they act just like a man. Now can't you see it's over? Don't you know it's time? Can't you feel the window cold within your state of mind? Within your state of mind. Your balls are sewing secret faces. Fortune tellers pull the strings of life. Deacon man still goes to church on a Sunday. Come Monday, he's out with his neighbor's wife. See the people digging in the sand pile for riches the gypsies said was there. Evergreens are dying in the summer. If I should die, no one would ever care. Well, can't you see it's over? Now don't you know it's time? Can't you feel the window cold within your state of mind? Within your state of mind. Now can't you see it's over? Don't you know it's time? Now can't you feel the window cold within your state of mind? Within your state of mind. In the days of revelation, I can see a sign. It won't be long before my time. The race of mercy over evil and sin. It looks like the devil is again and again. But hang on, just a little bit longer. Hang on, just a little bit longer. Hang on, just a little bit longer. Pretty soon we're all going home. The streets of the city where my people live. Everybody wants to take, nobody wants to give. You know we're gonna reap everything you sow. And the fields are plenty, crops are getting low. But hang on, just a little bit longer. Hang on, just a little bit longer. Hang on, just a little bit longer. Pretty soon we're all going home. I saw a man on the street just the other day, fall to a deep while the people look away. I don't know where we're going or what we're going to find. Can't you see the blind is leading the blind? But hang on, just a little bit longer. Hang on, just a little bit longer. Hang on, just a little bit longer. Pretty soon we're all going home. Lord, I'm drowned in a stormy sea. I got to hang on here until they rescue me. If I had wings, I could fly away.